Hi guys, and welcome to Comics at Dawn. I'm Dawn. So today I thought it would be fun to show you guys an awesome comic that is in my collection. So this is not a comic that I bought myself. It was actually a birthday present, which was honestly awesome, and it was not something I was expecting at all. Like, I cried when I got this present. I mean, it was so, I was like mind blown. I'm still mind blown about it. So basically, me and my boyfriend, we had been together for a while, and he really paid attention to me. Like, I don't know, I guess had been together for like 7 months at this point. But he paid attention during those 7 months because he understood how much I love Harley Quinn and how awesome I think she is. So he knew that I liked this certain cover, and I'd always get the homage variants of it, the remakes of it. There's a Punchline cover of it that I have. I'm just totally obsessed. I'm always like, it's the most iconic cover ever. It's so cool. It's so pretty. They're so cute, even though their relationship is crazy. But he paid attention. I mean, before my birthday, we even went to this used bookstore. I forget the name of it. It might be Half Price Books. And it's awesome because they have records there. They have comic books. They have graphic novels. They have books. They just got everything there, so I love it. But we were there, and we literally walked past a graphic novel of this cover. And it was probably the graphic novel of this. I can't remember. It's been a while. But I remember pointing it out and screaming, going, so cute. And my brother and my boyfriend gave each other a look. And I didn't know it, but it was because this was my birthday present. It is my only graded comic. It is Batman Harley Quinn, and it's a 9.2. But it gets even better, guys. And I'm telling you, I cried, I feel like, the entire day whenever I got this. But let's read what it says on here, because I don't know if you can see. Can you guys see? I can try to put up a picture if you can't, because I'm so careful with this. I wouldn't want to drop it. I'd cry again, but not happy tears. But it's an Alex Ross cover. Story, Paul Dini. It's the origin of Harley Quinn. It's the first Harley Quinn appearance in DC continuity. Joker cover and appearance. Poison Ivy appearance. But this is where it gets crazy. Verified signatures. Aaron Sowd, Alex Ross, and Paul Dini. So this was my awesome birthday present. I couldn't believe it. I cried. It was crazy cool. Wasn't expecting it. Obviously cost a lot. A first printing of it's literally like $500, but it was just such a sweet present. And like I said, it's my only graded one, so it's just very special. It sits at the top of my bookshelf. I look at it all the time. It's beautiful, and I couldn't believe that it was my birthday present. So I wanted to show you guys that awesome comic, that awesome graded comic, because I can't believe it's in my collection. At the beginning of my YouTubing career, we can't really call it a career, but at the beginning of my YouTubing, I literally opened up, I think it was a third printing of this, and in that video I was like, one day I'll have the real thing, one day I'll have the first print. I got a third printing of it, not gonna lie, because a first printing of it's literally like $500, I felt like. So I was like, Phew. But I was like, this will be like a good reader's copy, and then one day I can buy a first printing of it. But now I just have it. Oh my goodness. Never did I ever expect that I would not only have the first print, but have it graded and signed. So I just, I'm so lucky for that. But I wanted to show you guys this awesome graded comic, this awesome present. Probably my favorite. I mean, there's no probably about it. I have to take that all the way back. but it is definitely my favorite comic book that's in my collection. And what made it even funnier was his brother was like, it's in a box, how's she gonna read it? You don't read this one. We're not breaking it out of the jail. Because I know some people, they'll have a graded comic. I don't know if you're watching, but hi. I've actually talked to somebody about this. I think they won a graded comic like on Instagram or something. If you don't follow my Instagram, you should definitely follow. I'll put up my link tree. But I don't know if they actually did it or not. I'd have to look and see, or I'd have to ask. But I know that they were considering breaking the comic out of the graded, little box. So some people do that. I can't do that to mine. I can't do it, won't do it, not happening. But some people do that. But that is definitely my favorite comic book that is in my collection. If you have a graded comic, you have to comment below and tell me what you have. This is my only one. I feel like one day I would want to get my signed comics graded, but at the same time, I've probably messed them up because they've been in boxes. And then sometimes, which I would frame all of them, but I'm probably running out of wall space, but not really, because you can always find wall space. But I've put some of my some of my signed comics in like little display cases, kind of more like a picture frame. So I feel like that probably has messed them up a little bit. But I don't know what comics I would get graded if I was to send any off. Have you guys sent any off? Because I know you can get pretty much probably anything graded. Like I've seen video games graded in the comic book store and I've thought that was cool. But I've thought about getting Pokemon cards graded, but at the same time, I don't know. Have you guys gotten stuff graded, and how's it went for you? Tell me below if you sent either anything, just anything, because you could send anything to get graded. But if you sent something graded to get graded, let me know in the comments, how did that experience go? What graded comics do you have in your collection? This is my only one. Maybe one day I'll have another one. But I don't even know what I would get because that one's awesome. I would maybe want like Black Cat's first appearance. I think it is a lot. I was thinking it was like a couple $100, which is a lot. But like if it's $200, I feel like that's something I could save up and then maybe get one day, like let's say for my birthday or for Christmas. Because sometimes I like to get myself a present. But I almost think it's not like a couple $100. I think I was looking at it on eBay one time and I think I thought it was the English version that was like not too bad, and I think it was not an English version, and I was like, oh, I'm glad I didn't almost buy this because I think I almost bought it, but I didn't. I'm glad I didn't because I would have got it and would have been like, I would have been so upset. But maybe in the future I'll send something to get graded. Another comic that I think that I Another comic that I feel like I could have maybe sent to get graded would be my Killing Joke, Joker, The Killing Joke, Batman, The Killing Joke. I got it from the comic book store when they first opened, and I think they thought it was like a 14th printing or something, and it turned out to be the first printing. So I got the first printing of it for like $15, which was crazy. But it's also on my bookshelf. On my bookshelf, I have The Killing Joke, then I have my graded comic, and then I have the first appearance of Punchline. And that was also a present. My brother got that for me. I think it was for my birthday, but it could have been Christmas. But I'm pretty sure it was my birthday. Birthdays are awesome. I get really cool presents. I love a birthday. Did you guys get any cool comic book stuff for your birthday? If you didn't, I send you one in the mail. I send you a birthday present. I sign the comic and send it to you, then I would ruin it. I don't know if I can find it, but it was some graded comic and it was called like the Mad Girlfriend variant or something, or I don't know, because some woman, she graffitied all over the comic and I was like, oh no, that is crazy. That would be so upsetting. If somebody did that to my comic, I would cry. I would cry not happy tears because I cried so much when I got this. I'll put up a picture of the bookshelf for sure so that way you guys can see it on there because it's so cute. But I guess that's it for this video, guys. I was looking all cute and I was like, well, I kind of want to make a video real quick while I'm like all dressed up and looking cute. And I was like, what could I make a video of? And I literally looked over and seen my bookshelf and I was like, well, that works. Because whenever I got it, that was when the tornado happened. So I was here, there, do tornado stuff, going an hour here to do tornado stuff, going an hour back, doing it again. So there was a lot going on, even for my birthday. I feel like it was like a little bit crazy or something. I don't know, but it was still a great time. We went to a seafood place. We went to the mall. I got that cool Harley Quinn fuggler. I got a lot of nerdy stuff, I feel like. I can't remember all of them. It's been a while since my birthday. But I wanted to make a video about this then, but I just never got to it. So it worked out. You guys have seen it now. But at the time, I had wanted to show you guys it because it was so cool. But we're here now. And I'm going to keep trying to make tons and tons of comic book videos. But guys, that's it for this video. I hope you had fun. I hope you liked seeing my super cool comic book. One day I can buy like a first printing of it. Like a first printing of it's literally like $500. I'm very, very thankful and lucky and blessed for it. But let me know down in the comments, do you have a graded comic? What do you have? Is there one that you want? Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. Let me know. And if you're not subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. I'm gonna be making tons of videos. I've been making a bunch, I feel like, this past month, so I'm gonna keep that going. So you better subscribe, you better hit that like button, and you better comment down below. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope you had fun, and I hope you have fun reading, and I hope you find some cool stuff at the comic book store. But that's it, guys. I'll stop flapping, but I hope to see you in the next video. Toodaloo!